You cannot count to infinity. You need to realize that you are already there. This is the endless chasm between you and the carefree, happy version of you that you once were as a kid. You cannot get to it because of this infinite hole. It's impossible to go around it. But here is a secret. The hole is not even real. The hole only exists because you believe in it. It's one of the biggest illusions we create for ourselves. Let me ask you something. What's keeping you from feeling whole right now? Why don't you feel good enough? Why this present moment, right now, is not perfect? If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Whatever your answers are, they're just excuses. It's just another way to describe the hole. The hole has two main missions. First, it wants you to fix your flaws so you'll feel good enough. Second, it tells you to reach perfection so you can finally relax and live your life. Once I have that amount of money, then I can write my novel. Once I clean my home, then I can sit, rest, and drink my coffee. Once I remove these wrinkles, then I can look good enough. But what happens the moment you attain what you are chasing? It doesn't last. You need something more. Remember when you were a kid, just being you, without a care in the world. And then one day, someone pointed out a flaw in you. Maybe it was your big nose or how you acted. Suddenly, you were not just you anymore. Now you had to fix this flaw to feel accepted again. That's the moment you felt not good enough for the first time. Someone showed up with a better toy. Now you had to get that toy, or you were not satisfied with the one you already had. You felt like there is a better life than the one you are living now, and your endless quest to fill the hole began. Now, instead of living carefree, being yourself, you waste your time trying to be good enough for everyone else so you can be you again, like the carefree kid. Ads, social media, movies, they all point out new flaws for you to fix, better toys for you to get. You buy products to feel more confident, but instead, the hole gets bigger, and the more you get, the more you need. We're all on this march to perfection land. We want to be rich, famous, have the perfect body, the perfect life. But even when you get everything you think you want, the satisfaction lasts for only a few hours, maybe a day at best. And then, the hole is still there. You're left searching for the next thing to fill it. You're never truly satisfied because the more you try to fill the hole, the bigger it gets. It gets bigger because your belief in it gets stronger. Perfection doesn't last. Do you know why? Because it's an illusion. All your life, you've been chasing something that's nothing more than an illusion. The hole is still there because it's an illusion, because you believe in it. You believe you are not enough. You believe there is perfection to be reached. You are trying to play Tetris and clean the screen from falling blocks to win the game. But what happens the second after you clear the screen from falling blocks? A new block shows up, and a new one, and a new one. You don't play Tetris to win the game, you play for the fun of playing. In the same way, you don't play life to attain perfection, you play for the fun of living. You see, it's not about reaching perfection or fixing every flaw. It's about realizing that this chase is an illusion. No matter what you achieve, there will always be something more, something new to worry about. The only way out? Change your relationship with the whole. Accept the fact that it is an illusion. Stop trying to fill it and start being okay with who you are right now. Here is the greatest secret of them all. Do you know why you cannot fill the hole? Because you are using your infinite creativity to capture a phantom. And because this is an impossible task, you will try infinite amount of ways to succeed in that quest, instead of using your infinite creativity to birth beautiful creations into existence. You will forever try to become enough to fill up imaginary hole. The only way you can get rid of the hole is if you stop believing in it. You cannot reach infinity No one can. The only way you can get to infinity is by realizing you are already there. The only way you can become good enough is by realizing you are already good enough. And trust me, the freedom that comes with that realization, it's priceless.